Oh man, I started off muted. That's a great way to start the stream. Well, hello folks and welcome back to Antares. Hopefully everyone can hear me now. I am Mark, the man behind the curtain, and today we continue with leading the Confederacy, hopefully back to Earth. I hope everyone enjoyed the video today. I was pretty pleased with how it turned out. And of course, as part of Stellaris Invicta, we need your help in writing down everything that happens during these streams so we can make episodes like that. Hopefully in chat, a link has just shown up. Yep, there it is. Turns out Google Drive is kind of weird in how it lets you add collaborators, so to speak. Pardon the phrasing. So if you haven't received access yet to that spreadsheet and you want it, please try again if you can, because I'm unable to add people as it stands right now. Alright, anything else I'm forgetting to mention before we jump in? Well, I suppose I should go over everything that happened. And in short, not a whole lot. We've mostly just been rebuilding the economy. We've been managing these new territories we took from the Khan, including ones that border our friends in the Skrek archivists. And we've also created some new sectors that we're eventually going to be severing from Antares and creating some puppet states, or however you want to call them. Oh, and by the way, thank you to everybody who's been following and subscribing while the countdown was going and during intro here. It is very much appreciated. Subscriptions help us keep the lights on, and we use them to fund that cool artwork that pops up from time to time. Okay, anything else I should mention? We're looking for more moderators here on Twitch. If you're interested, I don't have the link handy because I was unprepared, I guess. But if you check out our Discord, I'm sure there'll be some information there. Ask around, it'll be easy to find. What else? Yeah, so last stream, just managing those new territories we took, trying to rebuild the economy. We opened the L Gate and found a whole lot of nothing so far. Kind of disappointing, but what can you do? Oh, and I'm sorry, Small Canadian Bee has just posted the Twitch mod application in chat there. So if you're interested in being a mod, click that link. Alrighty. And our friends in the United Terran Protectorates have been killing the hell out of the Tabarite Empire and this whole big federation they're a part of. They got this federation of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sovereign states. And the UTP just cut a line right through them. They've reached the border of the commonality of Anthuria. So, yeah. Oh, and also the emblems are working again. Last stream and the stream before that, they were broken. But they're working now, so all's well that ends well. Okay. And I guess everyone wants to see what's going on in the UTP given today's episode, so let's go to full screen. So, from what we can tell, Earth, more or less how we left it, except for a bunch of habitats, including one called Hope. You hate to see that, ugh. Yeah. Thanks again for the subscriptions. Gun to the Kaiser, 30 months, good God. There's, of course, the original Antares. Man, they got a ton of habitats, don't they? And we have a request to show the Megastructures, certainly. They're hidden within the Forbidden Nebula. Oh, and also, man, all the bits and subscriptions has gotten the hype train going. Thank you so much to everybody who's had a hand in that. Okay, so, they have a partial Dyson sphere in this system. And they have a matter decompressor that's boring, I guess, in this system. Although they seem to have missed the sun slightly. They're like kind of just grazing the top of it. So, yeah. Alrighty. Oh, and they got a ton of habitats here as well. Okay, so. Anything else in ETP? Oh, they got a wormhole. No idea where that leads. Oh my God! Titus Mechanicus is back, the conductor of the hype train, giving out a ton more subs. Thank you very much. That's such a generous thing to do. And like I said, the subscriptions do help keep the lights on, get cool art, get the hype train going. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. What a way to start the stream. Okay, so that is basically everything. And for those wondering why the matter decompressor is not around a black hole, that was part of the modded start we used to give the UTP some added benefits, so the UTP can do it, no one else can. So, let's unpause this sucker. Alright, the economy still got unemployment. Ooh, and short on housing on Al-Haji. Might need to start replacing these farms. And thanks for all the subs, guys. Very much appreciated. Ariane, still doing well. Okay, we'll get more. We'll upgrade this stuff. We need more minerals. Oh no, we're doing pretty well in minerals now. Did that change? Did I do a market thing, or is that just how we're naturally looking? Oh, and actually, once the subscriptions die down, yeah, actually a couple of questions in chat, I guess. So first, was this the original plan for Stellaris Invicta Season 2 if the United Terran Protectorates had been chosen instead of the Confederacy? Meaning would the UTP have shown up in the exact same way? The short answer is we'll never know, because the UTP wasn't picked. A lot of the development happens after the selection has been made, so hard to say. Maybe, probably not. Nah, maybe. I feel like it probably would have. I don't know is the answer, but let's go with maybe. All right, so I'm getting kind of distracted here. As I said, I want to start this stream off with an executive decision, and I don't think everyone's gonna like it, but hopefully everyone can shut up about it if they don't. That's unlikely. A few streams ago, we voted to confront the Althorian Empire. Again with the subs, my god. It's like you never want the game to start, just more sub reading. But thank you very much. All right, okay, I gotta get through this. Executive decision. I think that the nature of Antares has changed. By this point in the story, I think that the nature of the UTP has been revealed. I think people are freaked the hell out, but their success over the Khan has led to an increase in militarism. So now that we've incorporated the Khan, they're no longer bleeding influence. First thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna re-embrace the party with the stupid faction, the drumbeat of victory party, which is militarist. Yes, it is. All right, so we'll promote that. So we're becoming more militarist. And secondly, the part that not everyone's gonna like, we have this goal now to liberate Earth. We've always had it, but now the full scale of that has been revealed. And how can we possibly do that if our borders are just collapsing around us? The Cloister of the Spirits, for what we hope are good intentions, has utterly destroyed this entire arm of the galaxy. So, in the to promote order, or to promote security, no, that's what evil people say, to bring freedom, I think we need to do a regime change in the Althorian Empire. We would declare war and do, not conquering them, but imposing an ideology. So, I think this is gonna happen regardless, but I'm gonna put it, I wanna take the tone of the room, just to see what the feelings of the, what the Senate or Parliament is feeling about this. So, manage poll. War with the Althorians. I'm probably spelling wrong. Yes, no. So once again, this poll might not be, and the hype train just plowed right through, so that's awesome. Yeah, so this poll might not be binding. I just want to see what the tone is, and it looks like the tone is overwhelmingly yes. We did do a similar poll a few streams ago, so I just want to see if anything changed, but it doesn't seem like it has. A lot of hype emotes flying around, that's always good to see. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure the yeses are going to take this. We're at 143 votes and counting with yes, 54 and slowly counting with no. So no matter how much of a pacifist or how much you don't believe that the Antares Confederacy should go
played
around,
2 hours to die like this?
Actually, we haven't played any hours to die like nothing, so that taunt is inaccurate. Okay, but the yeses have it. We'll mobilize the fleets, and we're going to fix these assholes. Yeah, so no matter how opposed to this you might be, you must realize that the border gore in itself is reason enough, right? Okay, so let's go back to full screen. Let's harm relations by sending a rule to talk to them. They are pathetic. It would be very nice to change their ideology, vassalize them, and then create a federation. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we're gonna send in the fleets. Who the hell are these guys? Oh, we have a Khanate fleet just kind of laying around, which I think we should get rid of because I hate these things. So, disband? I mean, we're still under our naval capacity. Okay, no, we'll keep them around. Man, and the hype train's still going, or it just finished, rather. I don't know what the hype train's doing, but it's going crazy. Thanks to everybody who's been making that happen. All right, so I think 3 fleets should be enough. Ah! Crazed, grumpy blowing the war horn, saying we will show them our peaceful ways by force. Indeed, we are ultra pacifists of some kind. Let's speed up this sucker. Man, the subscriptions keep going. Thanks to everybody who's been subscribing.
Technology discovered.
Again, normally we read them all out, but way too many today, so my apologies for that. So much unemployment. I don't know what to do about it. Like, we're at our limit on housing, our limit on unemployment. I guess we could start doing, like, habitats and stuff to kind of give more living room to people. Alright, gas cannon. Nanite transmuter. That seems, produces... Oh! That seems very interesting. Let's look into that. And what's going on in the L gate? Whole lot of nothing. But we're slowly claiming territory, so I guess that's something. And there are some nanites here, so... You know, whatever. Oh, and we have an archaeological site there, too. Oh, never mind, it's been fully excavated. My bad. Asteroid vault. Interesting. Alright, our planets are mostly good. Gotta clear some blockers as you do. Now are the fleets moving into position? Yes, slowly but surely. And we're still so much under the naval capacity. Would it be wrong to reinforce these fleets? I don't think so. A lot of talk and chat about Democratic Crusaders and the validity thereof, but we're more like border gore opponents rather than Democratic Crusaders, I'd say. But really, what's the difference? And the Prithvi trading post is back. Still gotta rename that. We'll need to do an admin stream at some point, I think.
Construction complete.
Oh, what's going on? A lot of stuff going on. Okay, that's odd. Where did our last science ship go? Were all of them destroyed? We got one there. We got one there doing nothing. So why are you there? Get back to the L cluster and survey the system, please. For God's sakes. Oh my god, Titus Mechanicus has gifted a total of 100 subs. We gotta get you some sort of prize for that. I don't know what it could be, but thank you very much. That's unbelievable.
Technology discovered.
Very much does help keep the lights on. I keep saying that, but I feel like I need to explain it. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Let's get the Corps of Engineers. Alrighty. And we're slowly losing volatile motes. That's no good. This might be a time to actually, like, build some more stuff. On Vin. Chemical plants. Let's get some more chemical plants. And how about some more chemical plants? Alright. The fleets are slowly into position. I expect a, hopefully short and decisive war. I suppose we should bring the army along for the ride. Why not, right? Okay, and I'm very curious about what's happening in the UTP war. I mean, you have to assume they'd be close to winning by now, right? Defender war exhaustion 50%. Oh, we can have a commercial pact with them if they weren't bastards. And why the hell do we work with those people? We wouldn't, that's the answer.
Construction complete.
Alright, game saving, that's good. Gang is almost all here. Can't declare a rivalry with them because they're too incompetent, but declare war, impose ideology. Wait, do we have any like claims that we're taking? Oh yeah, apparently we want these two systems. I think we can let that go. We're not here to conquer territory, we're here to change their ideology. Man, the subs just keep coming. Oh my god, Danger Fox this time, gifting a bunch of subs. Thank you so much, guys.
Construction complete.
God, I need to play the game here, otherwise it's just gonna be me thanking everybody this entire time, but it's so much appreciated. Oh yes, I guess if we demand vassalization, then we can do a different type of war, but I don't think the Confederacy would do that. Would they? Maybe some sort of ultimatum before offer protectorate status. Yeah. I mean, they don't seem to be into it. And I don't think we'd want to be their overlord. I think no, we gotta do this the right way. We're here to impose ideology. And everyone's saying we have precedent with the Khan. That was a special situation. Okay, just because we offer doesn't mean that we can't. Okay, they are not in favor of it. So what does that mean now? We can vassalize and subjugate them. No, we need to impose ideology, because what's the point if they're just going to be a subject of ours? That nah, we can't do it. Can't do it. We're here to impose ideology. We want allies that aren't going to fall apart, not like a... Oh, the Skrek Archivists made peace with the Taurovites. And the UTP only got one system out of it. Damn, they were doing really well, too. They got that system, I guess. And these guys are humiliated for for 10 years. Cool. Good for them, I suppose. Man, and the follows just keep coming. Thanks, guys, so much for that.
Technology discovered.
Egraksh. Probably pronounced that wrong, saying Casus Belli, fixed borders. Yeah, they should add that. And let's get Giga Cannons while we're here. And Sentry Array, maybe. How about just arc emitters? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Al-Haji's housing is still kind of bad. Might need to get Mastery of Nature at some point. Do we have any slots left for that? It'd be nice to get more things. Where's it under? Oh, we got one left, so maybe not yet. Okay. And do we have enough influence over here? No, we don't. Wait, do we already have Mastery of Nature? I do seem to remember doing that at one point. World Shaper, Master Builders, one bit. Master. Oh, shit, there it is. Okay. Well, let's start doing that on some of our full planets, right? That would make a lot of sense. Except we don't have the money or the influence. Okay, nope, that's not going to happen for a while. Oh, we got a new Prime Minister. Ooh, the Drumbeat of Victory Party. Okay, for lore's sake, it would make a lot of sense to support this guy, but we don't have the influence. So... yeah, we'll get back to that. Maybe we should cancel some of these packs we have, because they're eating up a lot, but we'll worry about that later. Couldn't find a username again, says, love the fact we have the flag back. Yeah, I like this one. A good design, I reckon. Flagship. Report. I was playing Homeworld 2 with some friends the other day, and the Vagar flagship names itself in the same pronunciation way that I do. So it's not entirely incorrect.
Survey complete.
Alright, I think we're all here. We got a couple more coming. We can do this without them. Alright, let's do it to it. The contempt our Imperator feels towards you is shared by our entire nation, human. Indeed, my venom gland churns at the mere sight of you. Well, prepare to eat shit. We're gonna impose our ideology on you.
They are a threat to democracy.
War was declared. Oh, goddamn. Wait. Nope. War. Althorians. Too many save games. God damn it. Well, let's get rid of... let's test. Alright, let's get the Admiralty on board. Get some new blood in here. We did not bring Zark Clan's Pilgrims, right? I feel like that would have given us an unfair advantage and not looked good in the optics of it. Alright, forward Antares. Let's do it.
Spaceport under attack.
Spaceport under attack? Am I losing already? Oh, how did they get there so quickly? Okay, well, you know. Is it possible they were already in our borders? Did we not close them off?
Spaceport lost.
Okay. The war has not started well. Oh, we got a bunch of unity out of that, so that's something. Although I feel like it would make more sense to get influence.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Hostile fleet.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do fine. I'm not worried. Thanks to everybody who's been following, by the way. You're joining us right in the middle of a war that we're gonna win. Spoilers. Alright, so that fleet was already there when the war started. Well, that's why it started, because they were in our borders. We can't let that stand. Here they will die most excellently.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Oh, the Prime Core got destroyed. And we re-elected Ludmila Tergneva, or something. Man, the Prime Core looked like it was doing so well, too. We'll get some nice eye candy in this sucker. There they go. All right, let's take back that system if we can. Yes, we did. Good work, everybody. And let's just let's keep this train moving. Gotta go there, then there, then there, and then we'll just roll up to the capital. Mark my words, this will be a short, decisive war. It'll be over by Christmas. Also unrelated to the stream, this room I'm in currently is just getting hotter and hotter, and we're only like 20 minutes into the stream, so God. Alright, a 3.5k station. I like our odds.
Technology discovered.
We'll keep going down the domination
Engaging enemy
path.
station.
Workplace motivators. What, you mean like better pay and better conditions? That's the only motivators we use in the Confederacy. Oh, those guys came in from the other side. Good for them. Alright, mega art installation. Ascension theory, Habitability. How about just more food, since we're constantly butting up against that? Man, game's kind of acting a little rough today. Should I be concerned? Gotta speed things up. Science Nexus Research Wings. The first module of the 4 research wings is now in place, and researchers and staff are already moving into living quarters. The next and final step of construction will extend the wings, adding 4 sections of laboratories equipped to support our most dangerous research. Extensive security measures are being taken to ensure the staff's safety. Okay, so let's do it to it. Looking good. I'm seeing everyone yell about the armies. I haven't forgotten. They're still on the way, but we'll move them up to here. Okay, and the army, or the navy, is moving along. Next up, Tram Bodon. Are we ever gonna get there? I'm not loving how the game is performing right now. One of the major things on the docket is to upgrade the streaming computer. The editing computer was upgraded a little while ago, which has already made life a lot easier. Streaming computer is next. And Lazy Author asking, have I considered using the Amazing Space Battles mod? Yes. I had a bunch of mods that I wanted to use, but there were some weird compatibility issues, mostly with the Atari system mod. Like there was some mods that you wouldn't expect to have any issues at all that we couldn't use because of weird reasons. All right, let's split up our forces. We can cover more ground that way. Yeah, that'll do. We can no longer use the subjugation cast a spell on the Althorians. That's fine.
Station under attack.
Okay. What? Oh, okay. Vlur. An extremely powerful subspace entity of some kind has been encountered in the Thrad system. It does not appear hostile and may not even be fully aware of conventional spacecraft, but its mere presence in Thrad is causing massive subspace disturbances in the entire system. These disturbances are localized around the entity itself and should disappear when it leaves the system. While it does not acknowledge hails, the entity is continuously emitting a complex pattern of tachyon pulses, which appears to be a form of language. If our translation software is correct, it is saying over and over, Vlur seeks, Vlur finds. What the fuck is this? I've never seen this before. Is this... How new is this? What? Is that Vlur? No, that's not Vlur. It said it was in Thread. Where the fuck is Thread? Oh hey, the Merit Issues do a system there. Okay. Where is Thrad? Wait, that is... What am I looking at here? Okay. That's it? Huh, alright. I don't quite get this. I thought Vlur was supposed to be a subspace entity, and that doesn't quite look like that. Oh, it's next to it. It was just fucking me over. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense, I guess. The glowing energy ball. Okay. It's like Star Trek, the original series. Blur. Alright, well, too bad for you, Kelta Stellar Hierarchy. Maybe you shouldn't have used those reanimated armies. We could have been friends. Okay, can we take the system yet? No, we can't. 19 more influence. Let's, we gotta continue the war effort.
Mining station lost.
Mining station lost. Where? Where could we possibly have lost a mine? Oh. Oh, the Jazz Gavaz. I thought they were full of shit, but they're not. We have an 11k fleet just standing around there. Oh, but they got a 25k. Okay, so that's no good. Let's get the hell out of there. And let's get our buddies. Darklands Pilgrims, we need you. Alright.
Technology discovered.
We'll deal with them in a second, but we got bigger fish to fry. Master Thief Esquire, thanks for the bits and the cryptic message in chat there. Very disturbing. They're already at 18% war attrition, so I think we're gonna be fine. I don't love that we have a colony there. That's not great. Alright, hopefully the pilgrims can get there very quickly. And let's keep this moving along. We have a combined total of about 12. Yeah, we're gonna kick the shit out of them. It's great. Perfect. And a million more on the way. Yes. Okay, so these guys are just sitting around. We can move them up. Let's get them... First fleet. We need to get some gateways going. I need more influence. That's what's really holding us back right now. Pilgrims there, yes. No, they're not. Pilgrims, 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 where are ya? Slowly making their way. They're in the middle of the Meridician People's Federation, apparently. What were they doing there? And let's get... Man, the half-Gorfs are apparently good admirals. Let's get Tricksters. Raiders hit Takar. God damn it. Gonna get there in time? Probably not.
Technology discovered.
Well, it is the territories of the former Khan, so... is it that big a deal? Six more influence before we can get that last system. Or that next system, I should say. Okay, shut up, you jazz-give-ass fox. You're on the list. Let's keep this going. To their capital system. Okay, and the army is here with 85 transports. Okay, we're gonna be fine. One science ship versus the Fifth Fleet. Who do we like? Yeah, I think the Fifth Fleet won. Alright, so well, that's wrapping up. And we take that nanite system. No, one more month. There it is. I kind of feel like the L cluster should remain demilitarized as like a purely scientific area of the galaxy. Meanwhile, the battle continues to proceed well. Slowly. There it is. Okay. So there's that. And we're bombarding... Not bombarding anything. They're bombarding that. Okay. This ought to be enough to get them in line, right? We take over their capital. They have a garrison of 607 that we're slowly taking down. I feel like it would make more sense if every army took a bit of damage at a time, like a single % rather than one at a time. But what do I know? I ain't no fancy game designer. They actually got some stuff in the system. Oh, but it is running. Ew.
Construction complete.
Okay. And the reinforcements. The army is also rolling along. Let's get him a good general. He's 90, but I like his spirit. Governor Kirax is a crime fighter. Good for him. Some opposition to keeping the L cluster demilitarized. But I'm pretty sure it's what Antares would do. Their militarism only goes so far. Oh, and someone's defeated a Leviathan. Good for them. Got good music coming up, too. Oh, leveraged privateering passed. Major research sanctions. Yes, we're in support of these. If someone would actually do something about it, I'd love it if we could confront the Khan, please, but apparently no one cares. Alright, time to invade the Althorian capital world. They have garrison of 600 to our 3,200. I think we got this. Let's do it. And while we're at it, let's research more neutron launchers.
Deploying liberation forces.
Okay, wait. Oh, the Confederation of Clans is also building a science nexus. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, I think we're gonna... Oh, are they using slave armies? They are. Tavarite. That alone justifies this invasion. So, yeah, I don't feel bad about this. We're moving into more systems. Perfect. We're at 40%. I do enjoy watching this. Another army down. Not quite as dramatic as the very first battle we did. And we've defeated the slave gang, so that's mixed feelings there. And we finally got enough forces here on the border, but they're too far to really help out anything. Let's get Zarklan's pilgrims back near the Wormhole and get them wherever we need them. And as soon as we get more influence, we got to start building gateways to get around faster.
Initiating communications. Colony
and we took it.
conquered.
That gets up to 53%. So let's get the army back here. You take on this place. Migration treaty with no. We need the influence. Can't be doing all this stuff. All right, let's keep it rolling along then. Wait, we should go this way, this way, here, there, there, there. All right, this is going kind of well.
High Command always has a plan, but it is usually a bad one.
If the plan's so bad, then how come it seems to be working this time? Answer me that. I said a swift, decisive war, and I believe I'm delivering on that. All they have to do is to agree to stop like enslaving people. I don't feel like that's a big ask.
Deploying liberation forces.
In fact, for the kind of shit they're pulling, I feel like you've been very reasonable. Another invasion. I said back before Christmas. I never said which Christmas. So, just because we're now into the new year, that doesn't count. Johnny L. Roja saying, but think of the economy, Mark. What would be of the economy if we banished slavery? You have to understand that the air of Antares is too pure for any slave to breathe. Therefore, any slave who breathes it becomes free. I think that's how the phrase goes.
Colony conquered.
Yeah, took another colony. That didn't seem to help much. We'll just keep going. How about that? Oh, the Skrek have declared war on the Thermodians. Why? Skrek, where are you? That's interesting. Can they even get over there? Alright, well, fuck the Skrek and fuck the UTP. We'll deal with them. But we gotta get our own house in order first. Is anything proceeding? We're at 55 now. I don't suppose I ended up taking this planet, did I? Nope, it's still... Yes, it wouldn't be so bad to have more than one army, but what can you do? More waiting. What did everyone think of the episode that went live today? I was very pleased with it. I especially thought the music choice worked pretty well.
Technology discovered.
At some point, it would be cool to give away UTP patches as part of like a Patreon special offer or something. I'll have to add that to the list of things that would be cool to do. I'm digging how much energy credits we're making here. Can we use any of it to like terraform anything? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, and couldn't find a username again saying the DS9 episode was long awaited. Yeah, I love Deep Space Nine. Everyone said we pronounced Bajor wrong, but they say it both ways. Picard's always like, Bajor. So, gotta deal with it. Okay, so that's happening there. This is happening here.
Deploying liberation forces.
Deploying liberation forces, I like the sound of that. Another job well done. How are we looking? Oh, we're pushing them closer and closer. Oh, we've missed a planet there too. Master Thief saying we need to do a battle on the Amarian Nebula for a High Command episode. Yeah, that was a crazy one. Although I never like seeing Romulan warbirds destroyed, so that is a bit of a... It's a tough one for me, personally.
Colony conquered.
And thanks again, guys, for all the follows and subs. Very much appreciated. It does help out so much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, Operation Kick-Ass continues. All right, so we've taken that planet. Are there any others that we've missed along the way? I don't think so, right? I think that was all of them. I mean, there's one up there, but we can let that go for now. Let's get the army in here, and then in here, and then it'll be in a good place. Are they trying to take it back? How'd they even? Oh, they launched an assault army, and now it's getting attacked by the station. Okay, that's bad luck for them. Also, we gotta look to our own worlds here, because apparently I've been letting the economy slide. Al-Haji still has a housing issue. Well, what about nanite transmitters? I don't know about that. Commercial zones only had clerks. Luxury upkeep. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah, that invasion did well. I think we already knew that. Don't have the old. Yeah, okay, we're pushing further. We're at 65% now. Surely they must recognize the hopelessness of their situation. Am I crazy? Okay, so there's that. The army's on the way. Good to see it. Alright. Oh, is it true that you can use
Technology
any type
discovered.
of ship to explore wormholes? Is that true? Let's put that to the test. Let's get a Corvette. How do I like just split this off into its own fleet? Is there any like easy way for me to do that? Or am I gonna have to like butcher this whole thing? Alright, we'll get 3 Corvettes on their own. We'll reform this. And we'll pretend that never happened. I don't like some of these. You know what? I hate this from a lore perspective, but I don't have to embrace it just because I've researched it, right? Is that how that works? Because I don't want everyone to suddenly get psychic powers. I'll just do nerve dampeners until now. Or until later, whatever. Alright, explore this wormhole, please. Oh, and there is a way to pick out a single ship that I just missed. Am I missing where that button is? Apparently. It's not magic, it's psychological studies on how to effectively manage people, says Charlie Honkman. Yeah, my main worry is that I don't want to accidentally research something that's gonna like wreck the lore of the
Technology
or
discovered.
wreck the tone, I guess, that we're going for. Okay, what just happened? Where am I going? Oh, fuck! Did I click the right thing? That goes right into the UTP? Holy shit. Okay. That is good to know. Okay, that is a hell of a thing. We're gonna have to. The ramifications of that are gonna be pretty extreme. We're gonna have to worry about that for a while. Okay, yeah, this is, that is gonna be handy.
Deploying liberation forces.
Can we claim that system? No, we don't have enough influence. Look at that. I gotta say this. This is a big deal. ET wormhole. My God. Ugh. All right, I don't think we should be screwing around in their territory. Let's get them back. That's nuts. How's this invasion going? It's going well. What a surprise. Okay. You know, I don't know if we can take on the UTP by ourselves.
Colony conquered.
But I do know that we can't take on the UTP and the Screk by ourselves. So, yeah, it's a hell of a thing. Are they still only at 71%? Come on, guys. Only at minus 19, though. We're getting there. We got a new promising officer. That's good. Huh, all right. And our exotic resources are going a lot better. We're making volatile motes, making exotic gases. We can start building some like better foundries and stuff, really get the economy into gear. We can also expand our presence in the L cluster a bit here. And seize those systems there. All right, let's invade this planet, please. And also that one. And then, like, what do we do next? We gotta...
Deploying liberation forces.
Technically, they remember the Moya Pact, the Beldros Divine Tribunal, so, like, what the hell? How am I gonna fix this? Gotta declare war on the Clerks of the Spirits, too? I can't do that. Hey, they got a weirdo in charge. Good for them. Oh, we already took that place. Okay, great. Let's take this place next. let's just keep moving on. All right, there we go. 73%. War exhaustion. -5. Getting close. This last invasion might do it. Someone named Taggett says, I don't think Xenos like being referred to as weirdos. Is that true?
Deploying liberation forces.
We'll establish a commission to look into that. More slave armies.
Technology discovered.
Are we able to rival the UTP? Doesn't seem like it. I guess because we don't have a border. What about the Screk? Could do that. Probably not a great idea, though. Oh, we can't rival because they're subjugated. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. -4. There it is. Come on, you jerks. Let's see it. Come on. +1. Do it. Do the thing. I can wait. Their armies are nearly done. Yeah, there it is. We admit defeat, but do not think this is anything more than a temporary setback. I've heard that before. Okay, so... they're a moral democracy with a police state. But I'm liking this. Okay, they don't like us because they're suspicious. So let's improve relations with them. Okay, I gotta figure out who the hell is currently doing what. We got, but our envoy is not under that? How do you see envoys? Is that, a different thing? Envoys. Okay, we need to stop damaging relations with them, right? How do I stop that? Top bar. Contacts. Help me out here, chat. Otherwise, this stream's just gonna be me figuring stuff out. Click on the top bar for envoys. What top bar? There's a lot of top bars. This top bar? Next to the Empire population. Top bar. Like, on what screen? Like, this screen? I feel like if I wasn't paying attention to what chat was doing, I could have just figured it out myself. Next to Empire Sprawl. Oh! What a weird... Wouldn't be under leaders? Wouldn't that make sense? Alright, so we got busy improving relations. Okay, these two guys are available. Improve relations. Can't assign leader to the same occupation. Okay, but he's not at... Maybe I gotta wait for the month to go by? Not gonna work. No, it didn't. Okay, well... The Kalar are about as good as we're gonna get. Let's get a non-aggression pact. Let's do everything with these guys. I feel like it's worth taking a hit on influence if we can get these guys in our corner. Commercial, yes. Research, yes.
Construction complete.
Yeah, this is heading the way we want it. We currently have neutral relations. Last month it changed by plus 595. Okay, cool. It would be nice to be able to form a federation with them, but I'm gonna save this real quick. We can't liberate the Althorians and then deny that freedom to our own people, or conquered, whatever you want to call them. So we need to release this sector. The Talas sector. So planets and sectors. The Talas. Create Vassal. By Talas. Yep. Great Vassal. Need a name. Everyone in chat is against this, but I'm really curious to take let's take the tone of the room. This won't change things. The whole point of Antares is that it does not take over territory, even though it has done that quite a bit. But, I don't know, give freedom to this sector? Yes. No. You have to remember that this used to be part of the Khanate who took it from the Meradashians or whatever. I don't know about us giving it back to them, but if we create a new republic, then we're undoing the worst effects of the Khan. Oh, okay, this is a little closer than I would have thought. Yes has 61 votes to no's 90. Oh, and yes is climbing. 43 yes, 57 no. That looks about where it's stabilizing. 46, 54, 45, 55. And a bunch more subscriptions during this, thank you very much. Just a few more seconds. I have to remind everyone that this was one of the conditions for conquering the territory of the Khan. The nose takes it, but we lack the supermajority rule that I've just decided to impose, so deal with it. Still need a name for it that's better than DWDW. We could go simple, Republic of Vitalas. Vitalas Republic, Republic of Vitalas, Banthurian Commonwealth, although it's not necessarily only the Banthurians. Yeah, we'll keep it Banthurian Commonwealth, New Banthurian Confederacy. But once again, this isn't only Banthurians. It was taken from a number of species, so I think keeping it species neutral is the way to do it. Let's do Commonwealth. Except how come I can't create a vassal? You might have gotten your wish here, folks, cause what am I looking at? Why are they all grayed out? Is it because it's slowly reading the will of Chad and not letting me do it, or is there some better reason? Alright, you got your wish right now, chat. But I'm gunning for you. Don't let me... Okay. Oh, wait, maybe... Move sector capital? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Well, what about the other ones we were gonna let go? We were gonna let go whatever this one's called. Ventin, whatever it's called. Ventin Vita. Great Vassal. Okay, I can do this one. Commonwealth of Ventin Vita. And let's put it under the control of a... Who do we like? Do we have any preferences? Can't do human, that's bad optics. Transhuman, can't do that either. Optics are bad. Veldros, maybe? Snakeoid? What's that about? And we also can't put a Banthurian in. How about an Oklar? They seem like good guys. Tabarite? Do we have any Tabarites in here? Reuben? Zeldin? Numina? What about our snail pals? I don't know. Kalar? Veldros? Apru. Let's do the Oklar. Seems like a good enough guy. All right, so we have our new Commonwealth. They're loyal. Great. We were also gonna free Seeker's Landing. Yeah, can I do that as well? Great Vassal, yes we can. But we can't just call it Seeker's Landing. Alright, need a name for this place. Their major colony is called Seeker's Landing. Okay, that's no good. Uzhab Free State. Republic of the Seekers. Uzhab Union. The Republic of Seek. Skrek Containment Zone. Commonwealth of Uzhab. Uzhab Union. Detheris Republic. Where's Detheris Republic coming from? Detheris? Some folks saying give the territory to the other vassal. The intention originally was to kind of balkanize the area to prevent any like major rival, but I'm gonna let's do a vote on that. Fate of the southern colonies. Okay, create new vassal. Transfer systems to Ventin Vita. I'll just step to Ventin. Transfer systems to Venti. Alright, so poll is up. Or is it? Content does not meet guidelines. Why doesn't it meet guidelines? Does it not like the word vassal? Great new state. Alright. Create new state or transfer systems to Ventin Vita. It should be noted that we will be keeping the we'll be keeping these two systems. That kind of sucks. I think we should keep the wormhole system. Oh, but that would kind of fuck up their whole thing. All right, 36% say create new state, 47 saying transfer systems. Transfer. I think transfer systems is going to take this. Okay. So, trade deal. We want to give them. Can I not move this? Okay. We're gonna have to do this like one at a time, aren't we? Whoa, 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 whoa! Naf Olimbo was encased in an impenetrable shield by the global pacifier on the Skrek Colossus. What the fuck is this? Okay, I gotta save that. That is some fucked up shit right there. Okay, that's no good. But let's continue this. Trade deal. Systems. God damn it. We can give them Brius, check. Apon. Where the hell is Apon? Apon. Oh, okay, I see it. Apon. Check. Trade deal, transfer systems, the vortex is next. Confirm. Some folks are saying we should ask for favors. Okay, I'm fine with that. Nope. Not even for 2 systems are they willing to give us a favor. You hate to see it. Okay, Stridon and Haneri. No, we can't get rid of Stridon. That's too important. Okay. We'll give them these ones. And we need these 2. Yeah, the HUD. I mean, we're just transferring systems. Is it really necessary to get rid of the HUD? Don't you want to be able to see everyone yelling? Okay, so that's probably where we'll end it. They get that. The Commonwealth of Venton Vita. They gotta like us by now, right? Can we form a federation with them? They must be independent. All right, we'll look into that. A second. Althorian still neutral, but it's improving. That's good. And what about Vitelas? Okay, now it's working. The Commonwealth of Vitelas. And we'll give it to a Tavorite in the spirit of reconciliation. So, yeah. And let's make sure we're not giving away anything. Okay, there's that. Excellent. And we'll keep these systems as part of the Confederacy. Hate that noise, but what can you do? We could form a federation with them. Requires excellent or an envoy set to improve relations. So if we could release them, form a federation, and improve relations. I think that's the end goal. To form a federation with the vassals, try to get the Althorians in there, build a grand coalition of the willing, invade Iraq. I mean, not that last one. But I think we'll keep them part of the winning team just for now. Build up their loyalty before we let them go. Okay. So we'll improve relations with them. We will improve relations with them. Hell yeah. Fixing the border gore is going to be a bit of an issue here. I might have to ask Paradox for some help here. God, I hate that noise.
Construction complete.
But I am very concerned about the what's going on over here. So the UTP is at war with the Thermodians. I think for the second or third time at this point. Oh shit, the UTP is about to get their ass kicked. Nope, never mind, the Skrek are there. They're fine. Wait, who's actually at war here? So, we're worth... Okay. Having a little trouble following this one.
Initiating communications.
Commonwealth of Vent and Vita, yes. Migration all the way. So the Kalar and the... Wait, are the Kalar also at war with these guys? That would explain that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what's going on. The Kalar and this giant federation are also at war with the Thermodians. So, yeah, they're just screwed overall. Okay. And the Taborites declared war on the Commonality. Trying to get their prestige back, I guess. Man, the galaxy really is just falling apart. Okay, what do we need here? How about, oh, amenities, we got a ton. That's something. How about rare crystals? We're losing those like the Dickens. Torx is getting a system capital. Al-Haji is still looking at my Paradise Dome. Oh, our fleet capacity took a giant hit. But we can build 2 more star bases, so that seems like a good idea. Although one of those star bases needs to be like on this side of the wormhole. But we really do need more anchorages. Preferably somewhere out of the way. Probably here. Seems like the least worst option. The bearded squirt asking, "Hey Mark, now that we know what happened to Earth, will we find out what happened in Nikiska?" What are you talking about? Nothing happened on Nikiska. It's right here, living its best life, but don't go near it for God's sakes. And one more anchorage, maybe somewhere out in the sticks. Right there. And we've also got a new planet, a desert world. Let's not colonize it. Let's terraform that sucker. We got the money. Into a Gaia world. Hell yeah. Master Thief Esquire saying Nikiska is home to a lost colony of zombie Taborites. Some questions if we're going to reactivate the gateways. Yes, I think that's been on the docket, but we can. Let's do that. We'll repair the gateway here. Is there any other ones we can repair? No. We're slowly getting influence. Can we do anything with it? Nope, 17 more required over there.
Technology discovered.
Let's build more mining stations and stuff. Get this place locked down.
Construction complete.
Okay, there we go. Whirlwind missiles seem cool. Kinetic artillery. I always like just regular artillery. Projectiles are good. Yeah, we will need a name for the Antares Federation once we establish it. Maybe the Greater Antaran Union. Oh, also apparently the hype train's going. So thanks everybody for throwing out those bits and getting that going again. Very exciting to see. Let's get another tech world. Right now Ziva's doing all the heavy lifting. Ziva and of course our where the hell is it? Clicked on the wrong one. Oh, that's almost done. I mean, we can create Gaia worlds, right? So is there going to be... Is there a... Like, I think we have the technology that allows us to do this without disrupting anything, right? Yeah. So we did that last stream, so let's start implementing that across the Confederacy. Or, you know what, maybe that's a... maybe that's a something we gotta ask chat about. I don't know. We'll leave that for now.
It is good to be the king.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I need a secret police, though, to keep chat locked in. And I guess we should pull back all the fleets, right? They've done their work. We can redeploy them across the Union.
Construction complete.
Got those stations popping up.
Initiating communications.
Migration treaty with the Althorians. Yeah. We're trying to become cool with them. Oh, form a federation. There it is. Okay. I would like to propose that we form a federation with the Althorians. Form federation. Okay, let's bring back the HUD. Poll is up. Do we form a federation with the Althorians? I hope the answer is yes. And an anonymous cheer, thanks for the 420 bits. Very nice. I get it. Let's blaze it. All right, yeses are going to take this. No, in a distant third place behind, I am still angry at you. Counted down. Yeah, I mean, the yeses are going to take it, so I feel like I can safely move my cursor slowly over to this. Yes, okay, the S's have it. We will form a federation called... Oh, we'll do a Galactic Union, I suppose? Yeah. Called the, Antares Sector States, or ASS for short. Let's just do the Antares Treaty Organization for now, and if we can think of a better name, we will rename it. Alright, so... Are they gonna accept? Did it work?
We will stand as one
Yeah, they're
in the face of our enemies.
Let's assign some envoys to this sucker. There it is. So we have 4 members so far: the Confederate Republics of Antares, the Althorian Empire, the Commonwealth of Ventin Vita, and the Commonwealth of the Telas. Alright, so hopefully these guys no longer have slaves, right? They don't! We did it, everybody. No more slavery. That's what you love to see. Although we do gotta fix this absolute mess of nonsense.
Initiating communications.
Migration treaty. I mean, don't we already have these with our vassals? But sure, we'll do that.
Construction complete.
Let's get rid of the HUD. Malacca, the fortress world of Malacca. Let's get some, I don't know, nanite transmitters on Malacca? Sure. Still got unemployment on Al-Haji. Don't love that. Empathy train. Oh no, we're selling a bunch of alloys. That's interesting. Hilton asking, check relations between Cloister and the Althorians. Their borders are closed. They're not huge fans, but allied to rivals. Who are these guys rivaled against? Beldros. I don't know if this makes any sense. Hopefully they'll, ooh, their opinion of us is decreasing. Okay, well. We gotta bring him back into the fold. And our naval capacity is still a nightmare. We got that new space station being built somewhere, right? Yeah, it's just taking its sweet time.
Construction complete.
Moral democracy. Yeah, I do like seeing that. Okay, so, yeah, okay. They've gone from my venom glands are angry at you to may we always live in peace, human. Reformer, champion of the people. I think this worked out great. I call this an absolute win.
Construction complete.
Okay, can we claim the system? Yes, we can. Build mining stations. Nope. Oh, we haven't taken that yet? Oh, we haven't. There's just a very... Okay, well, we gotta get more influence. Maybe we should cancel our migration treaty with the Free States of Brion. Like, it's nice, I just don't get what the hell it's getting us, you know? Like, we need the influence, and this feels like the easiest thing to break. Still only making 1.84 though. That's not great.
Initiating communications.
No, we just declined it. What are you talking about? Sorry, Free States of Brion. We gotta look to our own. Although, you want to join a federation? You're already in one. Oh, you're in that one we don't like. Okay. Fair enough. They're still in the Moya pack. That's kind of funny. What about the Kalar? They're also in the Rethugian influence sphere. Great. And the Thamodian Republic, do they even still exist? Doesn't really seem like it.
Technology discovered.
Yeah. Well, we got kinetic artillery, so that's something.
Construction complete.
People's Federation is interesting, but they're like the Rethugian influence sphere is very strange. This is like militarist hegemony, and I don't get why everyone's a part of it. Enlightened monarchy. Can we invite the UTP to the Federation? Nope. Not that we do want them anyways. I feel like you might have to liberate a large section of the galaxy. But, let's, maybe we have enough alloys as it is. We need a Ministry of Production. Yes.
Technology discovered.
What else do we get? Army health, great. Ascension theory. Huh. I don't know. I still don't know about that one. I'm gonna research it a bit more and make sure that it's not gonna do anything strange. We're losing those rare crystals, but slower than we were before. Where's my crystals at? Okay. Look at that. Friendly relations. You'd live to see it. They're cooperative. Good. And how's the Federation doing? Still losing XP, but hopefully that'll kind of sort itself out. What about our subjects? Do they like us? They're loyal and loving it. And we've reactivated that gateway. That's good. Great. So you don't become psionic just by researching it. I'm okay, I thought that was the case. I'm glad to hear that is supposedly what it is, but I just want to make absolutely sure. Before we jump in. Okay. You're losing Federation XP still. Well, gotta get more influence. What's draining most of it? Federation a bit, migration packs a bit. Yeah, just all those agreements we have. Is there a way to, like, make the Federation, like, automatically give all that stuff? Complete contribution, none.
Construction
Federation
complete.
centralization, minimal. Succession term, 10 years. Can subjects join? Yes. Vote weight equal, yes. Oh yeah, we need free migration. Okay, well, we'll get there eventually. Right now, our cohesion is at minus 69. Nice. Alright, let's take the temperature of the room again here for a second. Our move to reform the Althorian Empire has been, I think, successful. What about the Beldross? Let's get that poll up there. So the idea would be that we would move in to impose our ideology over on the Beldross, which is, I think, pretty much a failed state at this point. And are the Beldross in Federation? Good question. No, they're an associate to some other federations, but they're not in one themselves. And the yeses overwhelmingly take this, so probably not going to do it now, but that's good to know for the future. The yes is 83%. That's about as much as we've ever had a vote go, so. Yeah, alright. Yes is probably going to take it. Let's bring back full screen even before the vote's done. Just
Initiating
now,
communications.
Integration treaty with these guys. No, thank you. Yeah, okay, so voting in favor. Like, the goal, I think, should be to let's liberate the Beldross. Let's get them the type of government that they deserve. Then let's fix this giant mess. Let's get the Cloister back in the Federation, and let's just unify the entire eastern half of the galaxy here and fix the border gore along the way. I think that's what we gotta work towards. Lamp-loving Moth saying, unify the East Coast. Exactly. Okay, it does seem like Chad is kind of on board with this. Like, if we can get a grand coalition of Antares, the Cloister of the Spirits, the Althorians, the Beldross, Vitalas, Benton Vata, and just do Operation Go this way. I feel like it'd be in a good spot. In fact, can we impose ideology? Wait, what did I just do? Did I click on the wrong Beldross Empire? Declare war, impose ideology. Yes. Cool. But do we even have the way through there? We'd have to go through the Beldross Divine Tribunal. We could go through the Cloister of the Spirits, who are already at war with them. I guess we'll need to wait for that war to kind of end up before we decide what the hell we're gonna do. But the attacker war exhaustion is at 82%. The
High Command always has a plan, but it is usually a bad one.
It's only like a bad one half the time, if we're being honest. Our cohesion is slightly better. It's no longer nice. King's Spain asking how we're gonna get the Cloister back into the Federation. We might need to mess around with some stuff to make that work. Otherwise, we're gonna get locked out of some interesting stuff. industries. Let's do commercial zone. Got another trade planet going. And what are the factions looking like? Becoming slightly more militarist. That's something. In fact, we're more militarist than pacifist. Can we reform anything else? No, we can't. Alright. Atlantathan saying this is not a gameplay focused run. No, it is not. Still only 30 influence, okay. That naval capacity is crushing us. Although we can still afford it, it's only increasing our maintenance costs, so not the worst thing. How are these guys doing? Still good? Still pathetic?
Technology discovered.
Standardized battleship patterns, great. Are we like nearing the end of our research options? It kind of seems that way. Packers 105 saying, Mark, stop promoting the militaristic costs to influence. No, it's more of a role-playing thing. Anyhow, Science Nexus completed. Today we celebrate the grand opening of the Science Nexus with its state-of-the-art research facilities and innovative technology. We will have no trouble attracting the greatest minds from across the Empire or even the universe, should we so desire. This feat truly marks the beginning of a new era of enlightenment. Hell yeah, let's check this sucker out. Seems very science-y, and it's given us a shit ton of research. So that ain't too bad. Hell yeah. Alright, good work, science bros. We are definitely gonna need to do an administration stream. Maybe we'll do that on Monday. Who can say? Is everyone saying, oh, hi, Mark? You have no understanding of how tired I am of hearing that. That movie was the worst thing that ever happened to me. What do we need here? Anti-transmitters. I don't know, how about another city district for now? We'll get some more minerals on this sucker. Al-Haji still unemployment. They need to move. Al-Haji's full. Making, like, all our rare resources are looking good, though, so that's good.
Construction complete.
Legromant asking, build another megastructure. Don't have the influence. That's the main bottleneck on our expansion right now. Tamwin asking, social welfare for the population. Yeah, I mean, I was against that originally because I didn't think we could afford it, but we might be at the point now where we can do that. That's under species, though, right? Decent conditions. Social welfare. Yeah. I think we can do that. All right, let's do a poll. Do we embrace socialism? So far, yes, winning with 1 vote. Now with 16 votes to 4. 32 to 13. %71% in favor of socialism, rising to 73%. Now we can be the socialist confederacy of Antares. Almost there.
Another glorious day in the workers' paradise.
Master Thief saying, guns for some, tubs of butter for others. Yeah, okay, sure. Alright, we're embracing socialism. So, our living standards go from decent to social welfare. Now, does it automatically do it for everybody? No? Do I seriously need to set rights for everybody? Like... Alright, social welfare. Social welfare. Oh wait, reset to default. Yeah, it's an easier way to do it. Okay, does everything look good? Yes, it does. And I heard someone in chat say that maybe it doesn't work for our original species, so let's make sure they're good. The welfare. That actually work for anybody, though? The Julians, what's your rights at? Social welfare. Okay, looks like it did work. Oclar. Social welfare. Great! Is that gonna absolutely crush our consumer goods?
Construction complete.
Oh, it still seems pretty great, unless it changes dramatically over the next month tick, but, yeah, okay. Alright! I like this plan. I'm happy to be part of it. Mr. Hats for Cats asking, can we have a vote on utopian abundance? That's too far. Maybe by the end. But I also don't think we can afford that. Yeah, we took a bit of a hit on consumer goods, but not too bad. Alright, let's get rid of the HUD. Lazy author saying the Confederate Socialist Republics of Antares shall rise. Yes, it shall, eventually. Well, you know, overall, I think we can be pleased with how things ended up. I know everyone wasn't thrilled about creating these new vassal states, but we are not a nation of conquerors. We're supposed to be liberators, and so far we haven't really lived up to that example yet. And today we finally did. Even if it took an executive decision. You all let me down. Okay. Aiden Mecham asking, how would we feel about deleting that Raider Empire? Yeah. I mean, we can't exactly get over there too easily, but, Recycling Campaign Edict has ended. I guess that's okay. We don't have the influence to restart it, even if we wanted to. But we could do education campaigns. Sure, let's do that. Recycling campaigns. Yeah, okay, yeah. Great. Let me just check one thing off screen here for a second. Perfect. Awesome. Well, you know what? This seems like more or less a good time to end. We're coming up on 2 hours, so let's save this sucker. Probably get rid of this one. And that is the end of session 16. or 15, whichever one this is. Get the HUD. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you all so much for joining me for another episode of Stellaris Invicta. But even though today's done, the streaming don't stop. On Monday, I don't know, potentially doing an admin stream. Not entirely sure. We've had some disruptions to our regular streaming schedule because of some big episodes coming up on the YouTube channel, so who can say. But if the admin stream happens, it'll be on Monday. Then on Wednesday, we continued the campaign of the Union of Britain over in Kaiserreich and Hearts of Iron 4. That's been going pretty well. The Weltkrieg just started, so a lot of exciting stuff happening there. On Friday, suzerain continues as we create a dictatorship and try to become Stalin. I think so far we're doing a good job. And then, a week today, more Stellaris Invicta. You know the drill by now. Yeah, so hope everyone enjoyed the episode that went live today. If you haven't seen it, that's of course on the YouTube channel. And we need to raid somebody before we can end here today, and I think I have a target in mind. Some of you may be aware that our buddy City Walk City Wall has been working on Sagalo, the capital of the Antares Confederacy, and he is working on Sagalo right now. So if you want to see the Confederacy's capital built in real time, it's absolutely stunning. He does an amazing job. So we're gonna raid the hell out of City Walk City Wall. We need a something good to yell at him. What do we yell at him? We need a good phrase. City Walk City Wall is from South Park. Do we do a South Park joke? A good quote here. Let me try to. Shit. I don't know. Anyone have anything clever we can yell here? How about just visit Sagalo? No, how about something Sagalo related. Build faster? That's a little mean. How about just I'm going to Sagalo? I'm going to Sagalo. Oh, wait, no. Visit Sagalo. The game likes it. We're all going to yell out, visit Sagalo. The game likes it. That's a little bit of a joke that happened last stream that he was doing. Hopefully he'll remember it. Otherwise he'll be very confused. Alright, thanks everyone for joining me. The raid's finally going. Sorry it took a little while to get going there. And, yeah. Thanks once more for being here, folks. Everyone sign into the raid. Good to see everybody. Alright, cheers, guys.